What's going on, guys? It's Greeny here. Welcome back to another video. This one is an absolute important video, guys. Stop getting rugged on these meme coins. Here is the process that I go through before any meme coin trade on both Solana and on Base or Ethereum. If you like my content, guys, please subscribe down below. Smash the like button as well because it helps me grow and I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to check out my trading group, guys, where you get access to one of these bots, but you can also trade meme coins consistently and also learn how to become a better and smarter trader with me and my 300 plus community members. As always, guys, here's the video. Stop getting rugged trading meme coins or sniping meme coins. In this video, guys, I'm going to give you a detailed analysis on how I effectively use my bots to make sure that I don't rug my meme coins when I trade or snipe them every single day. Now, I'm going to show you how this works on Solana, and I'm going to show you how this works on both Base and Ethereum because they use the same bot as well, being on the Ethereum mainnet. Now, guys, essentially, this makes sure that I don't rug myself. I get so many DMs, I get so many comments of people saying, Greeny, I just got rugged. Greeny, the token just went from 100 mil to 0, okay? So many conversations, so many comments, so many DMs about this. So this video is for you to make sure that you can get into the safe tokens consistently. Now, obviously, I use mainly two types of bots for this. So I'm going to show you how I do it on Solana because that's where I'm trading quite often due to the liquidity, due to the volume. And then I'm going to show you on Base / Ethereum, like I said before. So the bot to add, guys, for Solana is called Sol Scanner. Now in my group, I obviously have detailed it here with even more analysis on how I go through this process. So definitely check it out if you want to become a smarter and better trader. There's so much education in my group. But to add it, guys, essentially it's this one here. You just @ symbol sol underscore scanner underscore bot, and you can add it to your TG. And this is what it looks like over here. And then the Ethereum one is this one here, guys. It's auto simulator. All right. And again, to add that, guys, you just symbol auto sim bot, and that way you just have them in your DMs on Telegram. And they are the bots that I consistently use. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you how it works on all the different platforms. So we're talking Dex Screener, we're talking BullX, we're talking Pump.Fun, and we're talking Moonshot, the hottest, best locations to find these early meme coins and to find the potential swing trades to higher market caps. So we'll start off with Dex Screener. Obviously, I just come over to the side. I'm currently looking at trending on the 6 hour on new pairs. So this is a strategy that I like to do. I find that Pump.Fun tokens often rug, and I'll talk about that very shortly when we do that. Whereas these ones here actually generally have a potential to run up a little bit further. So for the sake of this video, ideally I'd be having this screen open. As you can see over on the side, this one's at 25,000 market cap. It was released about 13 minutes ago. We've got one right now. Let's do one 7 minutes ago. So this one has just dropped. Okay, so it's SpongeBob, 84K market cap, 7 minutes. Let's click on that. So coming in here, guys, you can see I'm going to have to put it down to the 1 minute chart because it's obviously a new token. We're seeing a lot of sells. So a couple of things already that I've noticed. See these black and white lines, guys? That essentially means that no one bought. So as you can see, so that means they were likely airdropped a token or they were a dev and bundle sniped it. So keep an eye on that, but that's already a red flag for me. But come over to the side, we're doing our normal process. So we're looking at the stats. We then copy the contract over on the right-hand side. We come to our bot over here. So this is on Solana, obviously. So I'm pasting it in Sol Scanner bot. And let's have a look. So mint off, okay, freeze off, and 100% burn. Green flags, okay, so that's really good. But I've already noticed a few things, guys. If you scroll down a little bit further, top 10 holders is only at 14%. So that's actually really good, okay? Essentially want it to be under 15, max 20%. Otherwise, the top holders can just dump the token to 0 very quickly. But here's a red flag, guys, okay? The dev, okay, 1.7K of Sol, 0% of SpongeBob tokens in the actual contract. That's a red flag, but this one here is an immediate red flag, guys. As I said before at the start, it was bundle site for 80% of the token supply. So that means that the dev distributed 80% of the tokens across multiple wallets. That's why essentially it doesn't show up here in the top wallets holders. That's why Sol Scanner is an amazing resource to use. For the sake of this video, guys, I also will show you Rickbot in the Discord. So if I come here and I paste it in really quickly, this is going to shoot me out a really quick contract as well. So again, I like to check it on both Rick and I like to check it also on Sol Scanner bot to make sure that I have these two checks to make sure that I'm getting into a token. But that's safe. But as you can see already, there's red flags on Solscanner, and it's my reliable indicator. But again, come here, what do you notice? So we have a look here, top holders, yeah, not too bad, 30%. So again, it's showing me that there are some quite a discrepancy in the top holders. But this one here, guys, it says mint, yes, but it does say that LP isn't burnt. So again, there's a couple red flags that I'm starting to see. I'm just going to delete that so that people don't want to take this trade in my group. But just for the sake of this video, here's an example earlier of me doing Billy. Okay, so I put in Billy. As you can see, this is Rick. This is a chart, and then I put in the contract, or I just paste the ticker. And Rick is another amazing bot that I use consistently in my trading group here. As you can see, mint off, LP burnt. So you want to see that, plus top holders under 15%. So that's great. Lots of volume over on the side as well. And for the sake of this video, if I do Billy as well. So this is likely a rug, guys. I won't trade SpongeBob. But for the sake of this video, let's open up Billy just to show you what it looks like on Solscanner as well. So again, copy the contract. Okay, I'm looking at this. I'm going, okay, I want to take this as a potential swing trade rather than it being a newer token. Come back to Solscanner, drop in the contract. Okay, paste it in there. See what it says. Yep, off, 97% burnt. It does say very low liquidity. If we come back over to the side, 2.7 for 110, there's still enough liquidity. The wicks aren't too bad. If you dive down deeper, the wicks aren't too bad. So it's showing me that it's authentic enough for me to trade. And then obviously if we look here, bundle snipe 6%. So that is obviously a little bit of a red flag, but it's low enough that it won't impact the token once it starts to get a couple of millions of dollars. But again, it probably is bundle snipe due to marketing purposes, or potentially due to it being a team that delivered a previous token as well, and they want to hold on to a certain amount of the supply from it being launched. And I did know that. That's why I actually specified that. But as you can see here, top 10 under 13%, so that's a green flag. So you always want to look for green flags, guys, when you're trading these meme coins. Let's just do an example from BullX. So I'm on BullX here, guys. I obviously have my filters, so this is another process that I currently have. Again, if you're looking to sign up for BullX, one of the best platforms right now to trade meme coins on both Base and Solana, okay? But I do have a referral link in the description below. It'll get you 10% off, and it'll get you 5x airdrop fees, which are coming very soon. Airdrop token of BullX, which is coming very soon. So sign up in the description below. But again, these are my parameters. So I have all the green ticks. I have market cap at least at $5,000 for it to start. These are just a parameter that I like to set so that I don't get all of these spam tokens every single minute. If I take all of those off, guys, you're seeing 10 tokens every single minute drop, and there's just too many that rug. I did a bit of analysis one day, and literally 90% of them rug within the first 5 minutes of it dropping. So that's what I like to do. But for the sake of this video, here we go. One just launched 40 seconds ago. Let's go into it. Obviously, we're showing green flags, but again, BullX has its inbuilt thing here. So let's have a look. So top 10 holders. Okay, so BullX has already given me a red flag. But again, I like to trust and use the process with other bots. As you can see here, dev. Yep, so the dev bot, look at this. So this is a live rug, and this is why I do what I do, guys. I'm here to teach you how to do this. So if we have a look here, dev bot, and this is literally the 1 second chart, guys. So in the space of look at that. 55 seconds. In the space of a minute, someone and people would have got rugged on this token because they don't know how to effectively check the contract before getting into these tokens. So if we look here, guys, obviously it's rugged. It's already at 0, but the dev bought here. So BullX is great because it shows you when the dev bought and when the dev sold. As you can see here, they literally are taking profits within a minute to make. How much did they make? Let's have a look. So they bought $246 and they sold for what's it going to say? 1.6. So they made crazy amount of gains in the space of a minute, guys. So there you go, live on the chart. But for the sake of this video, say it was trending okay. I copy it over on the side. I then come back to my Solscanner bot, paste it in there. Okay, let's have a see and what it says. Obviously, it's a newer token, so it's going to have less information. So you want to always, yeah, so classic. Look at this, guys. So mint is off. There's no LP burnt. Okay, all those types of things. So red flags everywhere. Very high individual count. Top 10 is literally at 100%. So that tells you everything. So for me, guys, we saw this DB over here. So if you see the dev buy, okay, a considerable amount of tokens, then likely they're going to rug literally within a minute. But obviously we see here that the top 10 holders, which is likely because the dev rugged and took a lot of the supply as well. So that's how I like to do my due diligence using Pump.Fun, and obviously on BullX as well, which integrates both Pump.Fun and other tokens. You can turn it off over on the side if you want. That's obviously up to you. Like, so if I tick that, guys, essentially it's going to hide those pump.fun tokens, and I click apply. Obviously, the one thing you got to consider about this is that everyone's launching pump.fun tokens quite regularly, so it allows you maybe more flexibility to get into some of those tokens. But if you're someone that likes to trade a bit more consistently and in a safe way, maybe consider turning that off. But for the sake of this video, as you can see, there's a few tokens that you can find every couple hours that aren't launched directly on pump.fun. All right, the next one, guys. Moonshot. So we're coming over to the side. So again, this is one that I released in a recent video as well, how to snipe meme coins off Moonshot. But if we go to trending, that's what's currently happening. If you want to snipe, come to the new tab. Obviously, let's just take a look at the first one. We'll go, this one's at 14.5. It was released less than a minute ago. So let's have a look at it. Come in here, guys. Obviously, I've shown you in that video before that you can buy on this platform. I prefer to use my bots just because it's nice and safe. So if you come to Sol Scanner, paste it in there, guys. Let's see what the contract has to say. Okay, so mint off, LP for Moonshot, and this really, you need to be aware of this, but LP isn't burnt until it goes to the Radium pool, so no Moonshot tokens will have a LP burnt until it gets to that 70k market cap, so always be aware of that. But as you can see here, big red flags, okay. Top 10 holders is at 100%, bundle snipe 7%. So 2 big red flags for me there, guys, essentially on this token. So I wouldn't take that trade. But that's how I like to do it. Obviously, again, I could paste it in here on Rick just to confirm it a third time. And obviously, you can probably check it on BullX as well if I paste the contract in here. Oh, no, it's a Moonshot. So, yeah, they don't support Moonshot yet, but I'm sure they will in the coming weeks. But that's essentially how I like to trade, guys. There's so many rugs every single day on these tokens. So please make sure that you obviously sign up for the right ones. But let's just, for the sake of this video, look at some new pairs on base. I just want to find one just to show you how it works. I'm not going to be able to find one on base because they are a lot less regular. So, yeah, because I had it turned off. Let's have a look. I turned it on. Let's look at base. Let's just hide all these filters again, just to show you essentially how important they actually are. So if I turn off all the filters, it's going to give me every single token that's launching. As you can see, look at this. Look how busy this page is, guys. So that's a reason I turn it off as well. Let's go to the first one. Just to show you, okay, you can copy the contract directly from there as well, or up here at the top. So we're on the 1 second chart, so let's just see what happens. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so there's 2 issues here. You can't buy much of this token. You can literally buy not even 0.0001 of ETH and sell 0.00. So red flags for this already. Caution. I won't even bother checking that, okay? So again, it always pays to make sure that you have these sort of prerequisite filters on to make sure you're accurate. Let's go to this one. Again, there was red flags already over on the side. Let's copy it. And then let's go. Obviously, Sol Scanner is for Solana tokens. Auto Simulator is the one that you use for base or for Ethereum tokens. So we paste it in there. Let's see what it says. Obviously, it's a newer token, so it does take a little bit of time to get all the information compared to a token that's well established, and I'll show you that very shortly. But for the sake of this video, it's going to come through. Yep, let's have a look. So it's slowly going through all the information just to make sure that it gives you an accurate take. But let's just look at MOG, which is on Ethereum, just to show you the difference between it and something like this. So again, this hasn't come through yet. Is redeployed simulation as please wait. So you might have to wait some time for these tokens. So that's also why you like to do it. But let's go back to Auto Simulator and just show you what it does do for a token that is well established. And again, it's taken some time, but yeah, so there we go. So MOG token is renounced and verified. It is unlocked, but again, I've dived into why it's unlocked. Essentially, they have given some tokens to the team to market this token, etc., etc. But yeah, this gives all green flags. There's 0 buy tax, 0 sell tax on Ethereum or base tokens, so always be aware of that. And no other red flags across the board here, guys. So you definitely want to see more sort of green stats across the board to get into these tokens. And again, this one hasn't come through, but that's essentially my process. I use Auto Simulator for ETH or base tokens, but I spend a lot of my time, guys, on Solana because that's just where the volume, that's where the liquidity is, and you can use this process for all of these tokens, okay? On BullX, on obviously Moonshot, as you can see here, and obviously if you're trading just on Dex Screener as well, normal tokens. So please, obviously, I'll put them in the description below, the 2 bots, just so you can copy them and add them as a contact in your TG. The last thing, guys, obviously I like to snipe all of these Sol Memecoins using Pepe Boost because it also gives you a quick check. So that's the third way that I like to do it. But for the sake of this video, let's put in Billy. It's going to spit this out. So as you can see here, it's going to show me, yeah, I have traded it before, but it's going to give me green flags, green, 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 top 10 holders. So again, I use Pepe Boost to essentially check it the third time. So I use obviously Rickbot in the Discord, I use Soul Scanner, and I use Pepe Boost. And then obviously if I'm trading on Ethereum, I use BullX and I use Auto Simulator on the side. So just a reminder, if you're looking to sign up for either BullX or for Pepe Boost, the sign up is in the description below. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below, guys, or any feedback on a potential video that you'd like me to shoot. I'll be more than happy to help you out. So there you have it, guys. That's how I consistently check these tokens before trading them to stop getting rugged and make consistent profits. If you like my content, guys, please subscribe down below. YouTube tells me only 17% of you are subscribed. So click the subscribe button to help my educational channel grow even more. As always, guys, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.